మనం చాలా తెలివిగా ఉన్నాం అనుకుంటాం. మనం ఇక్కడ ఏదో గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ క్వాలిఫికేషన్ వచ్చింది కదా అనేసి మనం ఏదో అనుకొని వెళ్తాము. చాలా అంటే మనం ఏదో ఎడ్యుకేటెడ్ పర్సన్ లాగా వెళ్తాము. బట్ ఏదో ఒక చిన్న థింగ్ వల్ల మనకు ఆ జాబ్ కూడా రాకుండా వెళ్తుంది. ఎన్నో ఇంటర్వ్యూ అటెండ్ అయినా ఏదో ఒక చిన్న రాంగ్ థింగ్ వల్ల మనం ఆ జాబ్ ని సక్సెస్ చేయలేకపోతాం, రీచ్ అవ్వం. ఎందుకంటే మనకు పర్సనల్ స్కిల్స్ అనేవి చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఎప్పుడైనా కానీ మనం ఏదైనా ఎడ్యుకేటెడ్ పర్సన్ అని అవతల వాళ్ళకి తెలియాలి అంటే మన దగ్గర ఉండాల్సిన సాఫ్ట్ స్కిల్స్ ఎట్లా, ఓకే అదర్ పర్సన్ తో మనం మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు ఎలా బిహేవియర్ చేయాలనేది మన దగ్గర మైండ్ చేసుకొని ఉండాలి. అది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. మనం ఇక్కడ నేను ఇక్కడ నేర్చుకుంది ఏంటంటే మనం ఎప్పుడైనా ఏదైనా మాట్లాడాలి, ఏదైనా చేయాలి అనుకుంటే ఒక మన సాఫ్ట్ స్కిల్స్ ని యూజ్ చేయడం వల్ల అదర్ పర్సన్ కి అర్థమవుతుంది ఈయన ఎడ్యుకేటెడా అన్ఎడ్యుకేటెడా, ఇతను జాబ్ కి క్వాలిఫై అవ్వగలడా లేదని చెప్పడం ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే మన బాడీ లాంగ్వేజ్ బట్టి మనకి జాబ్ అనేది వస్తుంది. కానీ అదర్ థింగ్ మన డ్రెస్సింగ్ స్టైల్, గ్రోమింగ్ అంటారు కదా, అవన్నీ మనకి ఎప్పుడైతే కంట్రోల్లో మళ్ళీ సూటబుల్ ఉంటేనే మనకు ఆ జాబ్ అనేది వస్తుంది. ఇవన్నీ దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకుంటే మనకు జాబ్ రావడం అంత పెద్ద కథ కాదని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, Shivashankara. Shankar has wonderfully said about the soft skills. కదా సాఫ్ట్ స్కిల్స్ ఉంటేనే ఉద్యోగానికి అర్హత సాధించినట్లు మార్నింగ్ నుంచి మనకు మరి సార్ చెప్తూనే ఉన్నాడు. వర్బల్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ మీద, నాన్ వర్బల్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ మీద, ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ మీద. సో ఇట్ వాజ్ ఎ వండర్ఫుల్ సెషన్. ఇంకెవరైనా మీ ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ పంచుకోవాలనుకుంటే మోస్ట్ వెల్కమ్. ప్లీజ్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ అండ్ స్పీక్.
मेरा नाम सदफ है और मैं बीए फर्स्ट ईयर से बीए फर्स्ट ईयर से मैं पढ़ती हूँ। और आज जो प्रोग्राम हुआ माशाल्लाह से बहुत अच्छा था। हमें इस बात मालूम हुआ कि इंटरव्यू की जगह पे कैसा रहना, अपना बॉडी लैंग्वेज कैसे रहना, तरीका कैसा रहना, डिसिप्लिन मेंटेन करके रहना। और भैया सर की वजह से आज हमें मालूम पड़ा। और थैंक यू सर यहाँ पे तशरीफ लाने के लिए। और हमारे प्रिंसिपल सर की वजह से ही ये सब प्रोग्राम्स होते हैं। हर कॉलेज में ये सब मैसर नहीं होता। शुक्रिया हमें इस कोई कहीं भी कॉलेज में जगह देने के लिए। थैंक यू.
Thank you, Sadaf. Yeah, Sadaf has said that one say because of our principal. Yeah, we are fortunate that we got a dynamic principal at our college, and under his guidance, these programs are being conducted. And I extend my thanks once again to our principal. Sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Please, introduce yourself.
Myself, Mansia Begum, BA final year student, Urdu medium. सर सुबह से हमें इतने अच्छे बातें बता रहे थे. हाउ टू फेस द इंटरव्यूज, क्रिएट योर CV, रिव्यू, रिज्यूम, किस तरह फेस करना चाहिए. जैसे कि लाइफ हमारा पर्सनैलिटी है, ऐसे किसी भी तरह जाके मुंह उठा के जाना नहीं चाहिए. जैसे कचरे वाला चले जाता, गार्बेज वाला चले जाता, ऐसा नहीं. जो रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस होते हैं वो पढ़ के और फॉलो करके इंटरव्यू के लिए जाना चाहिए. और अपने सॉक्स की यहाँ तक सर ये भी बताए, हमारे सॉक्स का कलर हमारे ट्राउजर से मैच होना चाहिए. वो डिफरेंट, हम डिफरेंट, हमारा बॉडी लैंग्वेज, भागे उठे जाके इंटरव्यू दे दिए, आई एम नॉट सिलेक्टेड, हमें रिजेक्ट कर दिया जाता. तो इसके लिए थैंक यू सर फॉर योर कमिंग एंड नए चीजें सिखाने के लिए थैंक यू प्रिंसिपल सर.
Thank you very much, Nazia. And anybody else, please. Introduce yourself.
मेरा नाम शीरिन तबस्सुम है और मैं BA सेकेंड ईयर की स्टूडेंट हूँ. आज सुबह से जो प्रोग्राम हुआ उसमें सर ने हमें बहुत अच्छी बातें सिखाई. इंटरव्यू जहाँ तक कि मैं जानती हूँ कि बहुत से लोगों को नहीं मालूम था कि इंटरव्यू में क्या क्या चीजें फेस करनी पड़ती, इंटरव्यू में क्या क्या करना पड़ता. सर ने हम सबको ये बात बताई कि रिज्यूम किस तरीके से तैयार होता और मतलब जाके वहाँ पे क्या क्या चीजें चीजें फेस करनी पड़ती है हम लोगों को, और अपनी बॉडी लैंग्वेज कैसा रखना और अपनी लैंग्वेज कैसी रखना, हर चीज अच्छी तरीके से मालूम करें सर। सर आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, हम आपको इतने अच्छी मालूमात कराने।
Thank you, Tabassum. Anybody else from boys, girls? Please. अमीर को पकड़ के रहा है, फिर भी भाग गया.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ సార్. ఉద్యోగానికి కావాల్సిన అర్హత కంటే దాని నా పేరు నాగమణి, బిఏ చదువుతున్నా, సెకండ్ ఇయర్ థర్డ్ సెమ్. ఉద్యోగానికి కావాల్సిన అర్హత కంటే ఒక క్రమశిక్షణ ఎంతో చక్కగా ఉంటుందని సార్ ఇక్కడ చెప్పారు. నేనైతే కరెక్ట్ గా కూర్చోలేను, ఒక 10 నిమిషాలు కూడా కుర్చీ మీద కూర్చోలేకపోతా. అక్కడ ఇక్కడ అంటే క్లాస్ లో అయినా ఎక్కడో అయినా సార్ చెప్తుంటే నాకు ఇలా ఉండాలి, ఇలా నేర్చుకోవాలని అనిపించింది. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. ఒక ఉద్యోగానికి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు మనము అక్కడ ఎలాగైతే కూర్చుంటే మనకు ఉద్యోగం వస్తుంది, మనం ఎట్లా క్రమశిక్షణగా ఉండాలి. విద్యార్థి అనేవాడు ఒక విద్యను ఎట్లా నేర్చుకోవాలని కాకుండా దాన్ని ఎలా మనం ఫాలో కావాలి చెప్పడం వల్ల నా సార్ చెప్పింది చాలా మంచి అనిపించింది. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Thank you, Nagamani. Yeah, anybody else? Boys? दो बार बात करने में అక్కడి నుంచి మాట్లాడతారా? మైక్ తీసుకురావాలా? Anybody else? This is the practicing session. సార్ మార్నింగ్ నుంచి చెప్తున్నది ఏంటి? ఎడ్యుకేషన్ పోవాలంటే ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి. ప్రాక్టీస్ అని సార్ ఎన్నోసార్లు అన్నారు. మరి దిస్ ఇస్ ద ప్రాక్టీస్ సెషన్. ఓకే, యూ హ్యావ్ టు హోన్ యువర్ స్కిల్స్ హియర్. యా, introduce yourself.
मैं पहले आपका सर फोन की तरफ से आपका मैं वेलकम करती हूँ. मैं ऐसी अच्छी बातें बताए, नहीं समझने वाला भी समझ सकता हूँ. मैं आपका शुक्रिया अदा करती हूँ. हमारे हम आपको इंटरव्यू भेजकर दिखना और यहाँ की क्या क्या करना, बहुत अच्छे अच्छे बातें बताएं. थैंक यू सर.
Thank you. He has spoken wonderfully. Yeah. Now, with the directions of our principal sir, I invite Kiranmay Madam Garu to enlighten us on the programs being conducted under the task umbrella. Please. Thank you. Please. Coordinator, task and coordinator TSKC.
Good afternoon, one and all. Good afternoon, one and all. TSKC is one of the wings of CCE, Commissionerate of College and Education, under which all government colleges and private as well work. And TSKC, in association with the task, Telangana Academy for Skill and Knowledge, has tied up with many corporate companies. It also offers training on soft skills, interview skills, arithmetic, reasoning, and many more things. It also has, with the other in collaboration with other companies, they also conduct interviews, job recruitment, all these things. So even in future, TSKC of our college will be conducting many more such programs. Do attend every program whenever you can attend and utilize it properly, and what all you learn, practice them. Right? If you just listen from one side and just leave it on the other side, it's no use. What all you learn, you should keep it till your end of your life. Right? All the best. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. on behalf of the Department of English, I wish to share something valuable with my students. Yeah, personality development, soft skills are very much part of communication skills. Without proper communication, even if you have ocean of knowledge in you, that ocean of knowledge is useless. Because whatever wonderful ideas you have, whatever enlightening thoughts you have in your mind, if you can communicate those thoughts, those opinions, that wisdom which is present in you, if you are capable to share that wisdom with others, then only there is some meaning for that wisdom, for those thoughts. So, I once again request you to develop your communication skills. And in every class, I used to emphasize on the aspect of communication skills, saying that communication begins with developing listening skills. सर भी आज सुबह से इंग्लिश में बहुत सारा बातें किया. सो कभी भी कोई भी इंग्लिश में बात करता है या मैं बात करूं, कोई भी टीचर बात करता है, तो आपको दो काम करना चाहिए. यू हैव टू लिसन एंड यू हैव टू रिपीट दो सेंटेंसेस इंटरनली. बिकॉज एक्टिव लिसनिंग इज द ओनली सोर्स ऑफ लर्निंग लैंग्वेज. ग्रामर सीखने से ग्रामर आता है, अगर स्पोकन स्किल्स डेवलप नहीं होता. बट फॉर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स यू हैव टू become an active listener. So through listening, the communication skills will develop. That's why in LSRW skills also, listening comes first. Listening, speaking, reading, and the last skill is writing. So from our department side, we are ready to extend our 100% efforts for your progress, for your development, and for the development of communication skills in you. Thank you very much. I humbly invite now I humbly invite esteemed colleague, Assistant Professor of Urdu, Aisha Madam, to enlighten us on the aspects of communication skills and personal development.
Respected Principal Sir, Vice Principal Sir, ask guest और किरणमय मैडम सर और बदर सुकना मैडम लेक्चरर्स और मेरे अजीज तलबा तालिबात स्टूडेंट्स, गुड इवनिंग. आप सभी थके हुए हैं, मैं देख रही हूँ सुबह से. तो आज का जो सेशन था, आप देखे सीखे कि लर्निंग इज नेवर एंडिंग प्रोसेस. यानी सीखने और सिखाने का जो अमल है ये कभी खत्म नहीं होने वाला है. इसके लिए हमको हमेशा अप टू डेट रहना. मैं कहीं पढ़ी थी, इफ यू आर नॉट अप टू डेट, यू आर आउट ऑफ डेट. तो हमको अप टू डेट होना है, तो हमको सीखना है नॉलेज. तो नॉलेज इज पावर, किसी ने कहा है नॉलेज इज पावर. तो आज का सुबह से शाम तक का जो सेशन था, उसमें एक्टिवली सर ने जो आपको बताया कि किस तरह से आपको रिज्यूम बनाना है, किस तरह से आपको क्वेश्चंस को फेस करना है, कैसे आपको जो है बॉडी लैंग्वेज का प्रेजेंटेशन है, कैसे इंटरव्यू में आपको अपने आप को दिखाना है कि हाँ हम ये कर सकते, आई एम रेडी टू डू इट. इस तरह से तो ये तमाम सलाहियतें कब आ सकते हैं, जब आप जो है ना एक्टिवली हर चीज में पार्टिसिपेट होते हैं. तो आज का ये सेशन बहुत अच्छा रहा सर, एंड थैंकफुल टू यू सर. और मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ प्रिंसिपल सर का भी शुक्रिया कि अच्छा प्रोग्राम यहाँ पर मुनाकिद किया गया. मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ कि डेली इस तरह से बच्चों के अंदर कम्युनिकेशन जो गैप है उसको दूर किया जाए, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स को उभारा जाए और उनको स्पोकन इंग्लिश के लिए बच्चों को तरबियत दी जाए. तो उसके लिए मैं भी आप सबका शुक्रिया अदा करती हूँ कि मुझे मौका दिया गया. थैंक यू फॉर गिविंग मी.
थैंक यू मैडम. या माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, आयशा मैडम, जब भी मैं प्रिंसिपल साहब से मिलता हूँ तो प्रिंसिपल साहब एक ही बात मतलब दोहराता है, मतलब सर हमारा बच्चों में कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स डेवलप होना चाहिए. He used to repeat that phrase, and sir, certainly we are on the path for developing communication skills in our students, and I believe we will definitely succeed in that venture. Now I humbly invite our esteemed Vice Principal Sir, Dr. Ravindra Reddy Garu, to share his views on personal development, communication skills, and job requirements of a student. Please.
So good afternoon, everybody. So our respected principal sir and ASKC mentor, ASKC task resource person Abhishek Chaudhary sir, and PSKC coordinator madam, Kiranmai madam, PSKC mentor JB madam, and I, Badar madam, Aisha madam, and our Zaheerabad sir, and all the dear students. Really, it's a wonderful occasion to celebrate this valedictory session of this task 2 sessions program being conducted by the TSKC. Really, it's a good thing. So, learning our whole subjects is different. Learning how to face the challenges of interview, how to write the CV or you say resume. This is very important for applying for any job. Let's see your resume. Resume, writing your like biodata, we say, or resume or CV, curriculum vitae. That is also very important. You might start and out told everything about this because that reflects the students' overall idea after reading your CV. That's why you should be careful. You can take 3 days or 1 week also. How to write, how to prepare CV, what is the order, with the qualifications you have to write there, what is your experiences, which language, how many things you know, like the soft skills or language skills or spoken, what you call, all these are very important to mention in your CV. So that's why preparing CV is very important. And second one is how to face the interview. Interview already our students also given the feedback. How will be your sitting posture and giving answers and how to answer the questions given. If you do not know, you don't give wrong answers. If you do not know, say no. That's all. So whatever you know, don't tell the wrong things. They will catch it. That's why very important things you have learned. So try to attend these classes regularly because in the afternoon some students are going home. So I told them, I sent them to the class to attend this is very important session. You never get it always because classroom is different from the learning these things. That's why I advise most of the students to attend the classes. So I hope you learn so many things after attending the class of Abhishek sir. So keep on attending these programs. Very important because getting job, as already Narasari told you, to attend this type of meeting and training programs to inculcate some knowledge of this getting inputs given by the resource persons on how to face the interview, how to prepare resume and other things. So be cautious, be attentive to all classes because we have a task here. Task sir is very well trained. Sir is there because some more people also will come to us. So try to attend these programs. Now TSKC is very active. They are conducting some programs. We have even collaboration with IIT tutorial classes Bombay. So that will also be conducted in future. So try to attend this. It's very important. Don't see that bus is going out. I didn't bring my lunch. So forget all these things. Bring something. Attend the classes. So every day because students are leaving by 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock itself. So please attend the classes because we have got very good faculty here. So make use of the services available and before leaving the class, completing your degree, you should be with a job letter in your hand. So if they attend the classes, you will get a job. The job bells also sir is conducting, principal sir also encouraging. From last time, we have 2 job bells conducted in our college. Some students got selected for next stage. I hope they will get orders soon, appointment orders also. So you have to be attentive, be regular, be punctual, be sincere, so that you will definitely get a job. Okay? Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you, sir. Amir कहाँ जा रहे? 2 मिनट सर अभी क्या बोला वाइस प्रिंसिपल सर ने? ओके, attentive, regular, and be punctual. He has said 3 wonderful things. If you want to succeed in life, be attentive, be regular, be punctual. So you have to check yourself whether those qualities you have or not. If you don't have, you have to develop those qualities. There is no shortcut. Now I humbly invite Abhishek Chaudhary sir, resource person, to share his views, student participation and his feedback. Thank you, sir.
Firstly, I thank sir, for inviting us and inviting us to come to this stage and help students or try to help the students. I also thank the course coordinator and vice principal and everybody who has worked in asking the students to stay back and listen to this. As Murthy sir just now mentioned, and which I have been telling from morning, there is only one thing that will help you in succeed in life. Practice, practice, practice. There is no shortcut. Sir also mentioned very good. Attentiveness is very important. If you are not attentive in class or you are not attentive towards yourself, how will you succeed in any job? How will you succeed? So that is what I have been trying to teach you the whole day. That it is not just important to have a good resume. It is not important to just dress correctly. It is not important to just have a good first impression. That first impression should carry on. You have to be attentive. You have to work hard. You have to be dedicated. If you are dedicated, there is no problem. There is no mountain that you cannot move. So this is all I want to say. Hope you have all understood. Hope you all will be practicing. And next time, whether I come or some other trainer comes, he or she should see the difference in you. That you have actually benefited from this. You have prepared your resumes and you are learning to do good body language. You are learning to be ready to attend an interview. If that is done, I will consider this program a success. Thank you all. Thanks for inviting me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Abhishek Chaudhary, sir. We got a wonderful resource person in you. Definitely, our students will, with the sense of dedication, with the sense of determination, they will definitely practice the guidelines which are furnished by you. And from our student side, we assure you that we will come up to the mark where you expect us to excel. Now, I humbly invite our esteemed principal sir, Dr. Professor Aslam Farooqi sir, to present his views and share his concerns with us. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon to our respected today's guest, Mr. Abhishek Chaudhary sir, Vice Principal sir, faculty members and dear students. First of all, on behalf of Principal and Commission of Collegiate Education and from the faculty side and student side, I thank Mr. Abhishek sir for spending valuable time with our students. And after getting your feedback, I came to learn that today's session was very good, very informative, very learning. And I saw some balloons in the students' hand, and I came to know that Abhishek sir has involved you in a play mode, and he had a very wonderful session with you. Today, after listening the lecture from Abhishek sir, you came to know that there are so many languages in the world, Telugu, Hindi, English, so many languages. But one more language is there, and we had to give attention to that language, and the language is called body language. Whenever we interact with other people, we seems to be shy. Instantly, we are not in a position to attract the opposite person. But in today's global world, and there are so many jobs, and the companies, those who are hiring the employees, they take your interview, and in the initial part of the interview, they witness that how you are behaving, what is your body language, what are your movements, how you talk, how you see, how you reply, what are your dress code. So there are so many things we have to learn, and today's session you might have learned all those things. There are so many videos how to prepare for interviews on YouTube. So in today's world, you are having a wonderful teacher in your hand, that is a smartphone connected with the internet, and you have to learn in a positive way through the internet also, by watching the required videos of your life. So you are witnessing that apart from the conducting the regular classes, in our college we are conducting so many awareness programs to you. In morning, in the middle session, RTO sir came and he gave the literacy program, awareness program regarding the voter enrollment. In 2 days before, we have organized a financial literacy program. So there are so many programs. You have to be literate. आपको जानना चाहिए कि आपकी प्रेजेंट डे जो रिक्वायरमेंट है कि उसके लिए आपको कैसे एनरिच होना चाहिए आपकी इंफॉर्मेशन के लिए. So this is a college where you are the lucky student of the college where you are getting so many opportunities. What is your responsibility? What is your duty? Come to the college regularly, have a lunch, proper lunch, and enjoy your stay in the college. Be interact with your lecturers. We are lucky that our Dr. Narhari sir has added to our faculty, and he is working hard on your performance to be good at English. You know that English is the global language and every company wants their employee to be very fluent in English. Myself, so many times I have declared that my basic subject is Urdu. But after all these years of experience and knowledge, I have also started speaking in English. Now I hope that our students will perform very well in their future jobs. So what my request is that come to the college and apart from taking regular class, interact with your lecturers. Ask them to guide with you. You have to be trained in some of the topics and you have to be fluent in English. So on behalf of principal and the college, once again I thank Mr. Abhishek sir and I thank the Telangana Academy of Skill and Knowledge for providing this facility. Thank you, and I hope that Abhishek sir will provide your phone number, and in the future also he will guide with you whatever you want. So, what is the main thing is that during the classes you have to be attentive to body, physically and mind. You have to be present, and you have to generate some questions. If you raise question, you will get answer, and don't shy to come on the stage. Next time, those students who are not given the feedback, it is your turn to come to the stage, have a mic in your hand and try to speak something. Okay, thank you. Now, I invite Mr. Abhishek sir to accept a shawl from the college.
That's more than anything.
On behalf of TSKC College and the Department of English, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our principal, vice principal, task trainer, our in charge of the department, other faculty members, students. I thank one and all. Thank you.
Finish,